Hey digital investors, what is going on? Welcome back to another video where we cover everything that is going on inside of the crypto space. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. If you're a frequent viewer of the show and you would like to show some support, then make sure you tap the like button. It helps a ton for the YouTube algorithm to push this video out to more people and helps me grow the channel tremendously. If you're trying to stay up to date on everything going on in the crypto world, then make sure you subscribe. And we got some pretty good stuff today. Here we have Bakkt has partnered with Quiznos on Bitcoin payments. And not only have they partnered with Quiznos, but it also talks about a much larger chain that they have partnered with, which seems to be just kind of sitting in the background. So that is very, very exciting. So with that said, guys, I'm going to hop right into it and we will start here. There's also a few other things we'll go over as we go on. But here's the takeaways. Bakkt has partnered with Quiznos, allowing some locations in Denver, Colorado to accept Bitcoin from customers. Quiznos' presence has fallen dramatically since 2009, as just 300 locations remain open across the United States. So maybe this could help I don't know, revive them a little bit, not sure, but either way, that is pretty cool. Again, this one's just in Denver, Colorado, but like we talked about in other videos with companies who roll things out like this, you know, usually it's going to be rolled out to a certain location or to a certain region, and if it goes good, then it will continue to be rolled out among other locations. So we'll see what happens. They also bring up this point, Bakkt has also partnered with Starbucks, which is likely to become a much more high-profile partnership. Yeah, I would say so. That is honestly pretty crazy. I did not know that until just reading this here. So that is pretty amazing because, you know, Starbucks isn't exactly Quiznos. You know, here they're saying there's only 300 locations open across the United States, but I'm sure Starbucks has many more locations than just 300, and I'm sure it is much more popular than Quiznos. I honestly don't even know of any Quiznos that are around me. Let me know in the comments below whether or not there's a Quiznos around you guys. But I don't think I have ever seen them, maybe once. But anyways, some interesting stuff with Bakkt here, right? They got this Quiznos partnership, this Starbucks partnership. I'm interested to see what comes out of this Starbucks partnership as well. Now here we have Coinbase Ventures, Gemini joined $6 million seed round for crypto platform Onramp Invest. So this is pretty interesting stuff, and you know, when you see huge companies investing this aggressively into a company, you know, it's good to check it out and just see what's going on. So this is Onramp Invest. It's a crypto investing platform for clients of financial advisors. Okay, so interesting stuff. They've raised $6 million in a seed funding round, and this round was backed by Coinbase, Gemini, Galaxy Digital, also Ritholtz Wealth Management, Wisdom Tree, Fox Ventures, and Eterna Capital. Onramp Invest plans to expand its team and its services to registered investment advisors and explore broker deal registration. Fox Ventures' investment in Onramp is 6 times larger than its standard check size, and Fox Ventures managing partner Chad Fox said this is a testament to what this team is capable of. He said, okay, again, they're making a investment 6 times larger into this Onramp Invest, which again is a crypto investing platform for clients of financial advisors. Okay, so we're talking about people who might know a thing or two, and they're also joined by Coinbase, Gemini, and Galaxy Digital. So pretty crazy stuff. With funding 6 times the normal rate and their clientele being the clients of financial advisors, I'd say this is something to definitely keep our eyes on. Here we have El Salvador effect. Spain is now considering allowing mortgage payments in crypto. This is coming from the digital transformation law, and it would also include a raft of other measures to legitimize crypto, blockchain, and artificial intelligence technologies, including tax incentives for firms operating within these sectors. Under this proposal, the People's Party of Spain intends to modernize banking infrastructure and encourage companies to adopt transformative technologies in their day-to-day operations. In terms of mortgage reform, not only do lawmakers wish to enable mortgage payments in crypto, but the proposal extends to include an overhaul of the entire mortgage system. It puts forward the case that banks should use blockchain to administer the mortgage system. It also suggests utilizing smart contracts for insurance, which they believe will speed up the claims process. Pretty crazy stuff, right, guys? Smart contracts for insurance. Let's get rid of the traditional mortgage system and usher in a new blockchain-based mortgage system. Just the usual. Here's something they say. They say introduction into the mortgage system also proposes that banks use blockchain tech to manage mortgages, insurance, and speed up compensation. It proposes to extend it to insurance policies with smart contracts with conditions depending on the procedures to be followed, the verification processes, and potential incidents. The PP, or also known as the People's Party of Spain, also sees merit in using blockchain tech in the food chain to trace the origin via label passports. I couldn't help but think of VeChain when I read that, as well as in the health sector to document medical decisions and processes, and in streamlining medical record administration. So some pretty crazy stuff. They're saying it's the El Salvador effect, because now we have Spain also considering this type of stuff. And I think I also read you guys one article. There was some county within the United States, I forget which state it was, but they wanted to allow people to pay their property taxes in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So this is an idea that's really being floated in multiple different places now, which is pretty crazy to see. Tether Whales Move $374 million in crypto, and an analyst is predicting a big run on the horizon. And I will admit, guys, these not transactions, but these sends of money are pretty interesting. So crypto whales moved hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Tether on and off exchanges over the weekend as Bitcoin soared to its highest prices in more than a month. On last Sunday, an unknown wallet pulled more than $154 million worth of Tether off of the lending platform Compound. Etherscan shows that the entity behind the wallet is a deep-pocketed crypto holder, shuffling hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Tether in and out of Compound. Okay, so this guy is an absolute whale. Additionally, 4 separate unknown wallets sent more than $221 million worth of the dollar-pegged stablecoins to crypto exchanges over the weekend. We have 50 million USDT sent from an unknown wallet to Binance, an additional 41 million from an unknown wallet to Binance, and these are also 2 more transactions from an unknown wallet to Binance, one being another 50 million and another $80 million transaction to Binance. So some pretty crazy stuff, and it just kind of raises an eyebrow. Usually when we see crypto going to exchanges, whales sending large amounts of crypto, people get scared because that might indicate they're looking to offload some of that position. However, when they're sending USDT and Tether stable coins to exchanges, well, what may that indicate? That may indicate that they're ready to buy, and they're taking this USDT out of their cold storage and sending it to exchanges, possibly to buy. Again, this is usually just speculation, but that seems to be the trend. And this is coming from an analyst, Michael Vandepop. They show his chart here. He says the Bitcoin stablecoin supply ratio is still at rock bottom, meaning that there's tons of liquidity on the sidelines ready to be pushed into the markets. A big run is still upon us. So here we have this orange line indicating the stablecoin supply ratio, and as they describe it, it is at rock bottom. So we have this rock bottom supply ratio, along with, we can see the transactions of millions of dollars worth of Tether hitting Binance. So in the comments, let me know what your speculations are. Now let's also check out this. Crypto.com appoints head of growth from Spotify. Crypto.com has appointed the former Spotify executive, Henrik Johansson, as its global head of growth. Johansson has set the target to take the firm to 100 million plus users in 2 years. Now guys, this is pretty crazy, right? That is a lot of users. And again, this is for a crypto exchange. So in the crypto space, Let's continue reading. Prior to joining the cryptocurrency exchange, Johansson led global growth teams at Spotify for 8 years, so this guy clearly has some experience. Crypto.com user base has increased more than 5 times to over 10 million in the last 12 months. They have been hiring aggressively. They now have over 1,500 employees, and the CEO of Crypto.com says this about the hire. They say Henrik is a rare talent. He has a deep understanding of growth, product, and marketing. He has seen how these 3 disciplines interplay into a high growth environment. When he joined Spotify, The platform had 36 million users. The platform is now at 360 million plus. So essentially, this Henrik guy added 300 million users to Spotify through his, I guess, growth marketing, right? Clearly, the guy knows how to grow platforms. He knows how to get an audience and traffic to a web page or an app or whatever Spotify would be classified as. So can he do it for crypto.com? This is going to be pretty crazy, guys. If he's actually going to growth hack the heck out of crypto.com, that could be huge, absolutely huge for the space, for crypto adoption, getting more people into this space. Our fear and greed index for today is still, finally, for the past week, we have tipped into neutral. As you can see, last week 53, yesterday 50, today 52. So we are at that middle point. We were in fear for so long. We had low prices for so long, but we are, as of right now, not seeing that in the markets. And for the most part, people are neutral. Let's check out our top 10 prices for today, as we do have prices climbing and green is on the board. We have Bitcoin sitting at $42,000, Ethereum almost hitting $3,000 at $2,900 as of recording. Binance Coin at $340, Cardano at $1.40, XRP 74 cents, Dogecoin at 20 cents, Polkadot at $20, and Uniswap at $26. And with that said, guys, that is the video for today. If you're trying to stay up to date on everything that is going on in the crypto space, then make sure you subscribe. It helps the channel a ton. Also, make sure you tap the like. That also helps the channel a ton and helps to push this video in the YouTube algorithm. I hope you are all having a great day, and I will see you on the next one.